We're the Braglio brothers.
And today we're making pork ribs, the backbone of American barbecue. Today we're making baby back ribs and spare ribs. These two cuts look exactly the same, but they're actually from two separate parts of the hog. The baby backs are more from your loin area, that's why you get more of a curve, and your spare ribs are more of the upper side of your rib cage. We breed a Berkshire breed of pork known for its flavor, its juiciness, and its marbleization within these cuts. Let's get this thing started.
First, we are going to trim what's called the silver or the membrane on the back. Trick of the trade and the tools is a simple butter knife. So we're going to get in here with our butter knife, just get a little bit under the skin, get to the other side, and we're going to slowly pull up.
Spare ribs have a darker meat taste to them, whereas baby back ribs have a white meat flavor.
We're going to get rid of some of this excess fat because we want maximum exposure for our spicing blend. This rack of ribs actually looks good. To season it, we're going to use our pork and poultry rub. You're going to be up high, you want to cover everything up equally, get that nice spread across, get a good liberal seasoning.
Let's not involve politics.
We want a real good seasoning on the back side. Once you let the seasoning soak in a bit, it's time to put it on the grill. The good thing about these ribs, you can cook them basically the same way, and it's always going to be about the temp if you want that perfection.
We're going to leave these for the moment, but we're not done yet.
So we're an hour in, we're going to want to start spritzing with our straight apple cider to give that real good golden flavor.
I think it's a very cool process that we have. We're on the farms together, raising all these animals ourselves, grinding our own feeds, watching that entire process, and to be able to finish it to our standards is another step of Braglio Farms. Obviously great to be able to work with family. I get to hang out with Tony all the time. I get to learn from him. I get to show him some of the best cuts that we have, and we get to use that in the restaurants and in our stores. Learning the techniques from him, having all these great smokers, it's definitely something to appreciate. The ribs are ready to be eaten. You can see the stickiness of that apple cider. The meat holds true to the bone. That's what you're looking for. I cannot wait till you cut these open.
Absolutely. We're going to cut the rack in half, kind of slice it down along the bone. Look at the nice smoke, the pink ring. That's what you want to see. You want to see that nice pink smoke ring in all your cooks. These are going to be awesome. Well, we're going to dive into these things. They're super hot. You see they're still steaming.
Too much talking.
Let's go for it.
Yeah. Amazing. The meat pulls away perfectly. That's how Braglio Farms does it. You can find these ribs raw in our country store 7 days a week. You can find a cooked product at any of our restaurants. Pre-made options available for shipping at our store. Now you know where your food comes from.
From our farm to your family. Absolutely delicious.